Well, my testimony is really simple, I suppose. My mom was a single mother. My dad left my mom and I, and my brother before my brother and I were born. I'm a twin. And my mom, we lived in New Mexico, and it was in the 60s, in the early 70s, and we were searching. She was searching, and of course we were kids, so we were searching along with her. And we tried every type of transcendental meditation to different kinds of cults and all kinds of things, looking for peace. We were raised Catholic, and that was about the gist of it, quite honestly. In my mind, as I got a little bit older, I never could understand that it seemed like the gospel ended at the cross for Catholics, and there's so much more after the cross. Went to a revival when I was 17 with my mom at the First Baptist Church in Pasadena, Texas. And after that, I was talking to somebody that was there. He told me that Jesus could take my sins and he could forgive me. And what blew me away is he said he would forgive your sins as far as east is from the west. And that just really blew my mind. I couldn't imagine that there was a God out there that loved me so much he would actually do that. And so I accepted the Lord at 17. It was really neat because my mom and my twin brother had accepted the Lord about the same time, and we were all baptized together. So it was neat. So it was awesome. Moved to Hillsboro in '99 with my family. We had 4 kids, and in kind of like a wake-up call as well. My 23-year-old daughter was murdered last year, and I thought that everything was great until that happened. I didn't realize that our world could be shaken in a blink. And I did know, though, that even though that had happened, I knew that where she was, and I knew that I still had the peace that passes all understanding, that God can take that situation and somehow use it for good. I'm not quite sure how, but I know that he can. Shortly after that, my wife and I, after 29 years of marriage, we split up. And then I started coming to this church and got into our Sunday school class here. And I've got to meet so many neat people and have been blessed by each one of you guys. I can't begin to tell you, just everyone. The highlight of my week is coming to Sunday school, coming to church, because I know that that's where I'm loved. I see Jesus with skin on when I come here all the time. And so that's my story. I'm here. I'm still looking for my purpose and moving on and moving forward. But I do know that I've got a family of kids that love me, and I love them, and a church family. So life is good, and that's my story.